Hey everybody, today we're kind of doing a slew of videos. We're getting ready to set up the game center for our first kind of test run. So I've got everything laid out over here. You can kind of see. I'll probably do some pictures and video of our first day. But this is just all temporary since the weather's good. We don't have the HVAC installed, so as soon as it gets too hot, like I can't do this anymore. So anyway, I'm starting out now. I've done a Rhythm Tengoku before, but it was 10 plus years ago, and it was one of the first arcade cabinet videos I've ever done. And this was back when I was still a poor hobbyist, and I was just excited to get something like this. So I thought it would be nice to do an unwrapping, a new one, to follow up that old video, the old memories, whatnot, and get this together. So anyway, I'm gonna, for all of these videos that we are recording today, I'm going to be, I'll be splitting them into two sections. First, just to unwrap everything, look it over, kind of look over the cab, all that stuff. With Rhythm Tengoku, there's no real work really needs to be done, I think. So maybe we won't, or maybe I will, because we won't put the header on and stuff on video or anything, but yeah, I'm gonna do that with so the next 5 or 6 or odd cab unwrapping videos. We're gonna do that. We'll just do like an overview of the cab, followed by a little game tests and whatnot. So this cab came off of that container that got real thrashed up, and I mean, I almost loathe to say it, I kind of saved a decent looking one for myself, but I did. And so yeah, we're gonna get this unwrapped, get a look over it, and I don't know that I'll have any more insights than I did last time, but literally the last time I recorded a video on this, YouTube limited your videos to like 10 minutes or something like that, just to give you an idea of how long it's been. Things have changed in 10 years. So, anyway, most of the cabs that we get with full art come like this, with all the art taken off and stacked on the control panel. It's very common because these are really big, and it'd take up a ton of space on a container if you didn't do it this way. So, we've got the header here, and I think this we can get off first without, maybe not. Take this out. Okay. So this is the topper portion. Yeah, it does. I can smell the Japanese game center in this still. But there's the topper, and we'll come back and I'll put this on the cab. But for now, I'll just set it aside. Here we've got each of the side parts, and there's a cardboard covering everything, so you don't damage the cab doing this. Sometimes it's all it takes is just a little bit of cardboard. So these sides, they screw the bottoms here. Just screw into some holes. What are they? Ah, on the back. So there's just some holes in the back and screws in. We'll put all this together later and show you. And actually, now that I think about it, I will come back after I've finished setting this cab up to finish the video, because the audio will not work if the header speakers aren't hooked up. I believe it goes in line to that. So set this aside. And here's the header. I do not want to grab by that. I do not want to grab by that one. There we go. Okay. And we'll put all this together in a sec. Set this down. And let's take a look at the panel and inside of the cab. So all of these that we got had pretty significant burn on them, and every single one, it's that Rhythm Tengoku logo on it. And I've mentioned this many times in previous videos. That doesn't really bother me, but that's definitely a difference from the last cab I had. The last one was gorgeous. So we've got a little, looks like that wore off there. I don't know if that was in shipping or not, but otherwise it looks pretty good. The fronts here, this part, I don't know if you can see on my finger, just the dust peeled off. So this is where on the, you know, this chrome here. It's because it was rubbing up against something, but like, you know, you rub a little bit of it off, it's not that big a deal. Let's get the rest of this apart. It's like, maybe a little bit of rubbing there. Nothing really on this side. So this distributor, usually they'll, well, actually this one came with locks, interestingly. Usually they don't, but they'll use the coin, they'll leave the coin bucket lock unlocked, tape it, and you put the keys inside. So it looks like this is, we've got our bucket keys here, and it's a standard A001, is it? Yeah, it's a standard A001 to open the rest. So we're going to change those out with our generic locks, because this one is staying in the game center. So throw that on there for now. It's just that there. So this one looks like it's had 18,314 plays on the counter. I think that about sums it up. We'll be, I guess, once we get this all together, we'll be back and we'll do a look over the gameplay again. I may not go too much into it because I've done that before. I'll link the old video in the thing. Oh, so this actually, I just rubbed this. It's really interesting. They actually have a Nintendo and Sega little, this is like that little like rubbery label thing. And normally that would be like a Naomi Universal or Net City or something like that. Let me see if we can see it. So yeah, over here, like on this cab here, how's the lighting on that? Can you see? Yeah, you can see. So like this one's Tekken 5. And this cab would have been like specifically for Tekken 5. Over here, this is what you would normally see. This one says Net City, and then like this one over here. Actually, this is great. I didn't even plan this. This one, you're not going to really be able to see it too well, but I think if you like, just get that light just right there, and just rotate it. Oh, my finger. There we go. So yeah, so that's like that's new Net City. Couldn't have planned that better. But yeah, no, it's interesting that they, for this cab in particular, they have that Nintendo and Sega logo. You know, this game being interesting in that, you know, it's a Nintendo game running on a Sega hardware back in a time when, you know, they were still kind of competitors. So anyway, we'll get the cab fully put together and come back and do a finish overview look at the cab. Hi! We're back. It is now summer. Been like 3 or 4 months since I started this series of videos, but we're finally catching up since...
We're in the future.
Yeah, we're in the future. And I literally... Like, this is finally the next video in the queue, so I gotta upload it today. We're back with Rhythm Tengoku. We got it all set up. Before we jump into it, we've got Abraham here from Game Nest and our lovely friend Jace here to showcase the game a little bit. I even went back and kind of looked at our old video, which has like no commentary, and it's just like one person like that just playing it. So like, he's like, yeah, definitely we want to like sit down, have a little bit of commentary, try out the game. So we're gonna have them play 2 players, since that is the unique feature of this over the Game Boy version. So here, like conveniently have 2 of them here so that we can do it. So I don't remember if every single minigame is included. Actually, it looks like it kind of is. And I think some of them are like a take turns thing, and some of them are like co-op or something like that. So go ahead, just pick any stage, and what's going here? You're gonna go hard. You're gonna make this video short.
Yeah, let's do that one.
Okay, so this one, you know, I think most people are really familiar with. So that's actually probably a good start. So if I remember right, this one has you take turns. Yeah, so if I remember, this one has you take turns. So like one person goes and the other person goes, kind of thing.
Lightning mode. Do we both go?
Yeah, you take turns. So it'll say, like, I think it says 1P and then 2P. Yep.
Oh, that's you. Yeah, so... I missed fun. I got that. Damn it.
Also, it's fair to note, I don't think we turned this on when we were setting it up. I might have pointed out the burn on it, but you can totally see the burn from the title screen on there, like loud and clear.
I don't know if I get that one. I knew I missed one.
But, yeah, so we've got all the art up. Looks real good.
Some guy flipping you off.
Oh. He's upset because all his onions have hair on it now.
Should we play another one?
You definitely don't want to play the last one.
Why?
That's rough.
I can't even do that.
Because it's in
Because it's
the mods are in Japanese.
Oh.
So it's like left, right.
Oh, so we don't even know.
Yeah.
So Cosmo Dance or Karate is probably good. I think this is also an alternating. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think so too. I think you are correct, sir.
Oh no, you can do it that way.
Oh, yeah. You want to watch it on the screen, David? Or no?
We're good.
Skip it.
You wanna skip it?
Yeah. Oh, so it's gone. This one's, yeah, side by side.
Oh, crap.
It is gone. Gone.
What?
It's going up and down, so you're not going to be able to do it. Did you just say choke me?
Dang it, too early. Damn it! Oh yeah! One's coming! That was hard.
I think you both bombed that
Yeah.
one. Say goodbye to your lives.
That was hard. I feel like that was harder than Chin.
Yeah, because this one's speeding up and slowing down, so you can't keep
Oh, we didn't pass then, yeah, right?
Yeah, you did. So yeah, that's the gist of it. Like, there's, either there's gonna be side by side, or like a turn taking one for the multiplayer. I think that's really all I wanted to kind of showcase on this. I've already forgotten so much of what we recorded a couple months ago.
What did we hit?
You skipped it.
How do we know?
It's exactly.
Some of these, like, it's easy also to understand. Like, you know, there's already, like, the ones that are already 4 in a row. All you have to do is add a second. I can imagine this being a 4-player game, you know.
How'd you figure it out?
Yeah, so that's what I've got on Rhythm to go through this time around. We've got quite a few other videos to catch up on. I'm going to be kind of mixing them in with other stuff, so it's not just like 8 videos in a row. Like
I know the moves now just by the sound that she's making.
Yeah, we're going to be doing the second next. And actually, for this video, I'm actually also going to do a little walk around the arcade before we wrap up. This is, you know, all kind of temporary for the moment, but we've got this section here with some handies. We've got a couple more necks over here. We've got the DDR behind us, the nostalgia here. You know, just a couple music games here. We took the monitor out of 2DX for a show. So we'll be, I'm waiting on a replacement to come in. We've got our sound barriers up here. Come over here, we've got some more rhythm games, back here. We've got the cranes that we haven't even started, you know, setting those up yet. Some more rhythm over on this side. We've got the Densha to go over here. It's having some hard drive issues right now. We'll come around to fixing that. And around the corner, we've got a pair of Starwing Paradoxes that we've got set up for networking, testing, and whatnot. So those are coming along. But yeah, just a quick little tour of the Game Center as it is right now. We're going to be doing Museka next. And one of these future videos, I'll kind of just go up top. I think in a previous video, I took a little look around the loft, but I'll do that again. But anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. We've got a lot more of these coming up. Again, I'm going to intersperse some box openings and containers and other stuff in between. But we'll be getting through these pretty soon. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. We'll see you next time.